Now I do apologise because I'm playing with the brightness up, so I keep forgetting that my recording is not as bright as I'm seeing it. So you were probably all seeing this, which is quite dark, so I should have thrown down a torch before I start doing anything in the dark. But from now on I will play with the brightness down at the correct level, so I know when it's too dark. I think I should get some sandstone out so I can climb back up. I feel awesome about all these saddles. I will need some flint to get some arrows though. I'm doing no good for arrows despite having the means to make a bow now. Well, I thought I had the means to make a bow. What happened to all my wood? Right, well I guess I will be going out to find wood very soon then. That's a shame. Let's quickly sort this out. Oh wow, it's a storming outside. Yes, you can use the hotkey thing to switch, pressing the numbers to switch items with each other as well. I can switch this into slot 3, I put it in slot 4, put it in slot 1, and it swaps it around, which can be very, very helpful if things are in the wrong slots. Now, let's quickly and reluctantly climb out of here to be ambushed, because I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Ah, great. I didn't quite make it. I don't really want to use that cobblestone, it's going to be useful. Let's use some more sandstone. And I'm going to get ambushed if I keep standing here. Yes, that's alright. I'm going to just quickly fill this in case something comes in and tries to knock me down it. God, mother of Herobrine, that scared me. That made me very jumpy. Oh, I was not expecting the lightning. Okay, well, we're going to go outside, so hopefully sprint out of the doorway, just in case there was something there. I think I saw a skeleton. I'm not interested in fighting the skeleton. I'm not interested in fighting much right now, to be honest. I really need to make that shield, which means I need to find a forest. Now, before they added climbing up the blocks by just looking at them and walking forwards, I always used to do this little sprint bounce trick, where I was climbing up, I'd run alongside and then just jump and tilt and bounce off the blocks by pressing jump at the right time. It was a lot of fun. It actually is still very useful for continually moving whilst sprinting. That's a creeper. Have at it. There we go. I heard him blow up in the distance. Because if you turn in midair, little pro trick for you. Oh, crikey, I'm getting shot at. Let's not die while trying to show off. You can reduce your momentum in one direction. So that way, or by converting it into momentum for the other direction. Because this game is heavily physics based and obeys all the natural laws of physics, like that. Like turning in midair to change your momentum. It helps you to climb up blocks whilst sprinting. Because if you walk into something, you will stop your sprinting. That was very close. I saw that come over my head. Oh, that's lava. Let's not go down there. Okay, I'm gonna get surrounded. Sprint, sprint, like your life depends on it, because it probably does. Let's try to take some shelter. Oh, I'm going to lead all the zombies into the villager homes. They aren't going to be pleased with me. But if I'm honest, this is a one life playthrough, and I'm not interested in their one lives. Yeah, I let him out. What are you? Oh, you want my string? Well, I need my string, and also that's a terrible deal. Are you growing grass in here? What are you doing, buddy? Why don't you have any furniture? I mean, beds exist, I didn't make that up. And I've seen your weird little pressure plate tables before. So, why don't you have any furniture in your home? This is just an empty house you appear to be growing grass in? Is this a greenhouse? It doesn't have a lot of windows? I feel like all the villagers outside are going to get turned into zombies. I should take this opportunity to eat my stew and throw the bowl away. I don't really know what's going on outside and it's making me nervous. I kind of want to hang around here for now, because I can, oh, I just noticed what the floor's made out of. Yes, I kind of want to hang around here for now because I can maybe do some trading and rob them in the morning, but it feels a little dangerous right now. Fantastic. I probably shouldn't be making a stone axe with all this, but it'll speed up collecting all this. I mean, if you think about it, I'm helping them. They're clearly growing grass in here, and now I'm exposing the dirt so the grass can grow down onto it, and to exposing this stone. Which I just remembered using my cobblestone wasn't a big problem, because I already have a stone pickaxe. It's only when you don't have a stone pickaxe you should use your cobblestone to immediately make one. Unless, of course, you're much later in the game and you're working with iron and diamond, in which case ignore me. These, what I'm saying is mostly only applicable to this little Wanderlust hardcore playthrough. I'm feeling a lot better now. Look at all this wood I've collected. There we go. And now I can make a bow, which I have made in the completely wrong order. There we go. Excellent. Look at that fine pixel art bow. Now, I'm sure there's some shenanigans going on outside, but I'm not entirely sure I want to go out there. What I should do... Alright, I guess I am stopping for the night. Is, cook up some charcoal. I'll replace that. Don't worry guys, I'm not wrecking everything. I need this. It's in my interest too to keep this place a little sealed. In fact, if you could just move out of the way and, yeah, maybe you could stop trying to use the door. I can't work out if it's night or if it's day and raining. If it's night and raining. Oh, yeah, it looks to be day. I can hear them all burning. Everything's over. Over for them, I mean. Also, I think I can hear some of the villagers dying. Maybe they were villager zombies, I don't know. Well, there we go. Let's quickly turn that into a stack of 8 so I'm not wasting some charcoal. And now I will go explore the village a little bit whilst I wait for that to cook. Let's try to remember which house it was. And throw this up. Ruin the roof a little bit. Now I already found a village very early on, didn't I? That's why I have so much food. So that's 2 villages in this playthrough. It's not bad. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about food. It's not going to run out anytime soon. You want raw pork chops or raw chicken? Well, I did have chicken, but I think I got rid of it. Hi, what do you want? Pork chops and chicken. You're exactly the same. There's one of those weird tables in a room without floors. For a moment I wondered if this was the same village and I'd somehow doubled back on myself. But no, it's got everything regrown. I'd gone too far away for that to happen. Oh, here's a well. Oh, I can hear a zombie. Oh, I really didn't mean to do that. I always feel like there should be something at the bottom of the wells. When I build wells in my worlds, I always hide something, like an entrance to a treasure room at the bottom, or an entrance to an underground quarry. I'm just telling you guys that in case you ever come in my world and then you know how to rob me. Oh, the bookcases would be very valuable. Well, the books would be if I was, you know, doing the thing with the enchanting table. That's it. Well, actually, maybe I should carry the books. I don't know how often I'm going to find books, and this way I at least have them for later. Oh, I picked up the seeds again. Oops. So it's not the best use of space, but it will. Of course, when I actually go to do enchanting, I'm going to have to keep making bookcases over and over again, because breaking them is going to only give me the books back. So it's going to cost me a lot of wood to do any enchanting whilst on the move. There's nothing in there. Let's have some of this.